Wiener, 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 wiener.
Make my heart beat 恋はきっと追い風捕まえて感じるままに君と今日は
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Dub Talk, the podcast where a group of unsuspecting otaku join forces in order to discuss their opinions on a recent English dub announcement or review the dub of a series that was recently released on home video. Well, DVD, Blu-ray, for all you kids out there who don't know what a VHS player is. My name is Gigi, and while I normally hang out on my YouTube channel, Anime Palooza, tonight I am your hostess, with or without the mostest, for this episode of Dub Talk. Please be gentle, senpai. It's my first time. Okay. Joining me are two of the coolest people around, aka the only ones I could bribe with Nendroids to sit through the anime where our planning chat was named the Torture Chamber. Megan from Anime America, who understands my need to talk about Youmacon constantly.
Yes.
And Noah Clue, who is putting his masculinity on the line to talk about an anime of the summer season that I can only describe with my own hashtag, shoujo trash.
I want out! Let me out of here! I don't want in this anymore!
No.
Someone save me!
No, I have the key and you can't get past me.
Son of a bitch! This had better be worth it!
This is already...
I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I don't know if you can listen to a Fujo's prayer. Yes, I know you're the god out there. I shouldn't speak to you. Please get me the fuck out of here. I can't make the rest of this God help the Outcast joke work. Gigi, why did I agree to this?
Oh my god.
Because you're my favorite? Because you like torture?
Why would you put your
Because
favorite...
I have the key to your handcuffs, and if you don't do it, I'm never gonna let you out.
Oh, please, Mom, let me out. Please, sir. I haven't
No.
seen the light of day on my family in weeks.
This is a toxic relationship.
Tough, I need you. I need you now.
Terribly toxic relationship. This is not love. This is not... I mean, this may be first love, but this is not how true love works.
God,
It's kind of like a monster, right?
This-
I
you
hate
are a
the two of
monster.
you so much right now.
You monster.
I am. I
Noah,
am the monster of first love.
Noah,
Oh, God. Yes,
I
Megan.
know I've subjected you to some shit.
Yeah, yes, you have.
I'm really sorry, and I will never subject you to everything horrible except for Sarah for the end ever again.
You know, you can...
And brothers conflict.
And Brothers Conflict.
That is empty promises, and you know it. There's going to be something else coming out in the fall season.
Look
and you're
here,
gonna be
if I have to bribe you via alcohol at Youmacon, it's a thing that's gonna happen.
Ooh. What kind of vodka are you bringing?
Can we make Sour Patch Kids tequila?
Yes, we can have Jello shots or
What?
pudding shots. We can take you can take gummy bears
Stop it,
and
Mike.
put them in vodka so they soak up the vodka and
Oh no, don't do that. Those are nasty.
Only if
Look,
you-
you sound like a little kid, Noah. Are you a 5th grader who wants to eat your gummy bears with vodka?
No, I am a 5th grader who wants to build a giant sandcastle and dig a hole in it.
I'm a 5th grader who wants to touch my wiener.
What are you gonna put in that hole?
My wiener!
Oh, the dick jokes have started.
Okay, I think we need to actually tell people what the hell is going on. Because I don't know what
Jesus.
the hell's what's
we
going
need
on.
Jesus. That is what's going on.
Tonight
Okay.
we're talking about what most people, not me, have dubbed one of the worst anime of the season, or at least one of the most controversial, and it's First Love Monster. Are you scared yet, Noah? Are you terrified, Megan?
A little bit, yes. I peed myself.
I was scared at first. I went through the 5 stages of grief, and now we're at the 5th stage where I've accepted it, and I have actually written a 15,000 word theory about why this show was actually created and what it's really saying about the concept of love and how it fails terribly at it. So I'm going to be scholarly enough to get through this without actually breaking my brain.
Okay, but what if I told you the plot? Like, what if I told you that First Love Monster is about your typical high school girl who falls in love with a boy who happens to be a 5th grader?
I would think that girl's a pedophile and needs some
Ow.
Jesus.
What if I just sing Mrs. Robinson a lot?
Yes.
I'm going to say there's
Here's to
something
you.
seriously wrong in the water in Japan.
I don't know, but she's so cute though, and he's so cute, and there's an English dub full of dick jokes.
Well, it's not like the sub was any better. Like the point is that yes, someone decided to take this shoujo manga and turn it into like someone actually animated this. What is wrong with? Are we really in that desperate of a stage that we have run out of ideas at this point?
Okay, we're not. The manga is not bad.
I can't purport to dissuade that theory.
It's not. There's no dick jokes in the manga.
Okay,
damn.
No dick jokes. They play the whole thing straight.
Straight, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should probably we dissect this piece of art and give it the proper merit that it deserves, because this is clearly something that needs to be given full critical analysis that only the Dub Talk crew can give it.
This is true, and I think we've picked the right people.
I'm twirling my mustache and smoking my pipe in a smoking chair.
Stick, stick.
Wait, hold on a second. Isn't it awfully nice to have a penis? Isn't it frightfully good to have a dong? It's swell to own a stiffy. It's divine to own a dick. From the tiniest little tadger to the world's biggest prick. Oh, thank you very much.
Wow. I can't top that. I was going to sing Mrs. Robinson again, and then it just didn't happen. But I don't want to give anybody...
You cannot...
my trouble started melting away. Wow.
See, this is why I was watching Hagane instead of this show all week, because I needed something to balance it out.
No.
Hagane is trash, though.
It is absolute trash, but I like it for its trashiness.
Fine. I will give you that. This is trash, and I like it. But apparently, Funimation liked it enough to give it a broadcast dub, and guess what? It's the first one they've had this season. And they are really cranking it out. Because it comes out 2 weeks after the Japanese version.
It's like...
Apparently, this was actually one of... I think this is, from my inside sources, there were certain people who wanted this on Dub Talk.
It was probably just to watch the whole double talk, or everyone break their brains, just watch them
I watched
explode.
a grown man rant on the entire 104 episode plot of The Gray Man for 30 minutes on Wednesday night. I've seen brains breaking. I have watched a woman short circuit on camera, Noah.
And we need to get more of that. That is the thing that beauty is made of.
Okay, let's get back on topic. Gigi, take over. I'll muzzle him.
So good. Oh, I have keys for that.
I am not the monster.
They're in my thigh-high boots. You just have to grab them out.
Okay, let me take.
You know what? I think that we should talk about.
So this is the prison that Noah's been in since the prison school episode.
I think that the ADR director, who would ADR director this gem of an animated masterpiece?
Did anybody have guesses?
I don't know. Did you guys have any guesses?
I had one guess.
I did.
Did you?
I guess I have one. Because this poor bastard always has to do the low-level shit.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry.
I got a guess. Go ahead.
What was your guess, Noah?
Okay. My guess was, and this was, again, totally just because I was watching Hagane, that I thought, okay, trashy show... You can go loose on the dialogue because no one's going to take it seriously. So I saw who was the ADR director for that. That was our good friend Zach Bolton. And it was written by everyone's favorite foul-mouthed Funimation person, Jamie Marchi. So I thought, let's get those two back to turn this excellent, exquisite piece into something that the English learners can understand.
My guess, because this poor guy can't catch a break, my guess was because, God forbid, I would love to see this guy actually get to dub a good show instead of being stuck with the lowest hanging fruit in the world. I thought it was gonna be Clifford Chapin.
Aww.
What was the other things that he's done that were low hanging fruit?
Divine Gate.
Well,
there you
show
go.
of hands, how many people in the listening audience saw Divine Gate? Cricket.
I watched 2 episodes because I watched the Dub Talk and I heard it was terrible, so I felt I had to torture myself and watch it.
And that is about the extent
but there
of the
are good anime like Kuroko's Basketball and Haikyuu to catch up on.
I know. I'm a horrible person.
But those don't have a dub.
Did you pick a...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Did you pick a writer?
The writer, whoever they picked out of the trash can and said, "Hey, are you busy today? We need you to write dick jokes for an hour."
Now, hold on a second. Funimation isn't just a money-grubbing slave wager company. They have some respect.
That's Aniplex!
Oh, that's right.
Oh, and Pony Canyon.
And Pony.
Well, actually, to be fair, Aniplex does get union actors for all of their dubs, so I'm pretty sure that they are actually well compensated.
Gigi? Do you have a whip?
Yeah,
Do you have a whip?
Where there's a whip, there's a...
I do, actually. I have several. I mean, I could have one, you could have one. I mean, don't make us break out the ball gag. I guess we won't because we need to hear you talk.
He can muffle through it.
Okay, podcast recruiters out there, if you've got, like, an opening, like, come rescue me, please. Like, I think I need a transfer to a new podcast. Anyway, Gigi.
Listen, I will let you out at the end of the episode.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Promise. Maybe. So, for my director, I couldn't think of anyone except for Monica Rial for some reason. And who better to pair her with to write a bunch of dick jokes that 5th grade boys would say than Jamie Marchi.
Mm-hmm.
So
we do love you, Jamie. We really do love you. We just have this preconceived notion about what you're good at.
Writing horrible jokes.
No, not horrible jokes. Just tasteless jokes.
No.
There's a difference.
Hey,
she's basically like my senpai, basically.
Exactly. Yes.
Basically. So, we were all wrong, maybe, and I will say maybe.
I'm sorry, this cracks me up, but keep going.
Because I can't find out who the writer is. I tweeted Funimation like 35 times. I don't know who wrote this. So if maybe anybody from Funimation is listening, A, I am so sorry, and B, can you tell me who the fucking writer is?
God bless you, Jerry Jewel.
Hold on. Googling is happening.
this is great.
Well, I know it was already on the site. I just don't know. Yeah, it's a web that. I just did, for some reason, your name wasn't listed, and I was like, well, before I tell everybody, let me make sure that you're okay with it. Do you want to say hi? So that they know who it is? Okay. Did you like it?
Yes!
Yeah. Hello?
We got it right! We got the guess right!
I just wanted to make sure that it was cool and that you weren't like trying to hide it or something. What do I hide? We were such good friends. I just kept talking about my loose morals and how I was my moves. And they did look like that. I do it all the time. Well, I'll let you go, but I love you. Yeah, she loves you.
Love you, Jamie! I'm going to theorize that it actually wasn't Jamie because listening to the way it's written, this is played very straight. So if Jamie was
probably
writing
Tatum.
It is. It's very true to the translation.
It is very true to the translations. There's no... one of the things I kind of don't like is that when it's trying to be funny with the endless dick jokes, because there's this part in the first episode where they're talking about adjusting their junk and don't touch me with your wiener hands. It's in the original sub, they just use the word wiener over and over again, and they censor it for some reason. I was hoping that in the English dub they would play it up for laughs and like have variations on that. Like, there are hundreds, maybe thousands of different words you could use for male genitalia. But they don't do that in this script. They just keep it as the one word over and over again, and it stops being shocking after a while.
Did you see the end card for one of the episodes where they did that?
What are you talking about after the credits?
All the different different names that you can say for dick.
Well, they didn't say that. You're talking about in the classroom setting, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was, well, again, they could do a lot more than that. Like, okay, they go through like maybe 5 different words they can use. We could have a whole podcast going through the various, and it would be an intellectual discussion, but they didn't do that.
Unfortunately. So it's very true to the translation. I don't know who wrote it, but at least the dick jokes are funnier in the English, I think, than in the Japanese. I don't know why they just translate better in English. I think they're funnier. Not funny.
Yeah.
But funnier.
Now, who was the director? The poor sap who was saddled with the directing job? Because we do know that.
Well, we do. And this poor man, it is a boy who has to steal through all these dick jokes.
Man.
It's Mr. Jerry Jewell.
A man's man.
The king of deadpan himself.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to know other things that Jerry Jewell directed, he directed Blood Sea. Why? Oh God, I hate that show.
Really?
He directed Free Eternal Summer. Woo! More dick jokes.
Yes, we know Megan has a long 15-part dissection of the writing for that show that she could talk about, but we're only going to focus.
Fuck yourself, writing crew of Eternal Summer.
J. Michael Tatum would not want to do that, I'm sorry to say.
Oh.
I'm sorry, his...
So many bro moments. Anyway.
Caught in a bad bromance.
Well, he did direct Seraph of the End.
Which was a damn good dub and redeemed him.
See? And also Kami-sama Kiss, seasons 1 and 2.
Okay, so he's shifting more towards the Fujoshi pandering crowd these days.
Fujoshi?
If the Fujoshi
what I wear on my Fujo feet.
You know
yes,
Fujoshu
if the Fujoshu fits, wear it.
Where I wear on my Fujo feet.
The point is that there was a bottom rung on the or limbo bar to clear for Jerry, and he passed it. In this
Jerry
dub.
Jewell, everybody gets one, buddy. Now suck it up and do this.
Oh, I think he's doing a good job. This is actually a very, very, very competent dub for the material that he has to work with.
It's like the broadcast dub it's like the broadcast dub curse. It's always the shittiest show that ends up with like one of the best dubs.
It's You're
I know, right? Wait.
There were two ways they could have done
this show.
Did that have a good dub?
Yes!
I know. Sorry. So, there are a bunch of characters, and most of them live at the Kasumi?
I thought you were going to say the casino. I'm sorry.
No, well, it is kind of like a casino. I mean, they put their money in, and all sorts of weird pairings and shit come out. Not money, but you know what? Whatever. Who should we hook up today? Let's put the weirdest people together and just see what happens. But basically, everybody lives in the same house, so it's like Full House with a lot more making out, and not everyone is related. But two of the people in the house are Mafuyu, who is a little bit off her rocker.
A little bit.
She's I'm being nice for the moment.
You know what else is really nice? Those knockers.
What? I'll give you a boob joke. Because of all the dick jokes.
I get one. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was mandated that they said, hey guys, the production crew said that we're kind of losing the male demographic here. We need to slap a pair of tits on this show to get the male viewers back.
Yeah, but look at the crazy tits that you got. So, I feel better about watching a show about a 5th grader make out with an old chick now. So, hey.
How is freshman in high school considered old?
Old for a 5th grader.
That's a 5-year difference. I mean, when you're 45 and your boyfriend and your husband is 40, who's gonna know the difference?
I mean,
Cougar.
That's why. Oh, I have so much to say about this, but I'm gonna wait until later. The person that she's in love with is actually like 20 years older than her, and that's like the house mom, the house dad. His name is Shugo Takahashi, and she's in love with him. For some reason. I don't know, these crazy kids, they like to fall in love all the time. So, let's talk about ladies first. Does anybody have a guess for Mafuyu? I got it right, so I can go last.
No, I did not make a guess for her because I did not get that far.
I got that far, but I was watching the dub and not the sub at that point because I didn't really want to watch it twice. So, And when I heard Mafuyu in the English dub, I was like, I instantly knew who it was, so I didn't even, because I was like, I knew the voice. I was like, oh, it's her. So I didn't even try to guess, like, so I'm not going to cheat and say, oh, I guessed this person.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I got it right. So we'll hold off on her. Did anybody have any guesses for Mr. Mom?
Yes.
Shugo.
I had one guess and I got it wrong. My guess was
I had.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go first.
I had Alex Organ.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
The guy who plays... What the fuck, you guys?
No, we're not sorry. No, all sorry has been eradicated from this particular podcast. Who is Alex Organ?
There's no apology.
He plays Decim in Death Parade. He is,
Oh.
No, we went over him in the last episode we were in together, you idiot.
That was so long ago, though. That was
He's
like 2
a
years
Eraserhead.
ago. Oh, I didn't like him in that one.
Well, go fuck yourself. He's
Get
also
a sock first.
He's also Renee in Sarah for the End, and he's also Makishima in Psychopaths.
So basically, you were thinking a mature, older, not older, but male, older sounding
Sexy
voice.
adult male voice.
I didn't want to use the word sexy, but okay, let's go
Oh.
there. Fine, the sexy
Look
dad
here.
voice.
If I'm gonna have a crush on anybody in this one, I'm at least going for the one that's legal.
That's good. Well, technically,
Legal and not abusive.
no.
Or
I was gonna
with a
say.
creepy fetish.
Oh, I'm out.
Okay, I was gonna say technically Arashi is legal, but okay, fine. Let's keep going.
Legal, not
Okay.
abusive, and doesn't have a creepy fetish.
Well, that kind of limits it down.
To dad.
Right. It's
Look, I will
Dad.
call him daddy.
Yeah, that's what he is in the show.
All right. All right. So Megan's got her daddy issues happening right now.
Oh, baby.
I know.
Why do you think
So
I
when
like
you said
Makoto from
sexy-
Free?
Oh snap! Oh snap, girl. Well, you said sexy, so I have to tell you that my first choice, because I have to put him everywhere, was Ian Sinclair.
Of course.
Again, sexy dad voice. The other person I had was your guys's, relative, who I can never remember what his last name
Marcus
is.
Stivic?
But Uncle Marcus.
Yay!
One of us! One of us!
One of us. We accept her. One of us.
So those are my two guesses that were wrong.
Noah?
I leave the floor to Noah.
And I did not take a guess for him either, because at that point I was also watching the show in the dub, so I didn't even take a guess when to watch in sub. So sorry, I don't have a guess. But I do
Fine,
for later
you
one.
didn't even try.
Every other one, I swear, every other role that we talk about, I had a guess for.
All right. So I will be the bearer of good news with my first correct guess first, because there were more than one. So Mafuyu is played by not my favorite voice actress, but a lot of other people. Monica Rial.
Gigi. Shame on
Dun dun dun.
you. How can
Hi,
you not have
Monica.
Monica as your favorite? What did Monica ever do to you? Do you have your
She
Monica?
talks really high and through her nose.
And
I like big girl Monica.
you don't like.
So that's what I wrote down.
Fair enough, right?
I wrote down... What? Yeah, fair enough. I wrote down her big girl voice. She was Rize in Tokyo Ghoul. She was Izumi in Princess 9, which is my favorite role I've ever heard her as, and if you haven't watched it, you should totally go buy that shit from Right Stuff. And then, not her big girl voice, but the one that made me think she was going to play this character as soon as I saw her. She's also Shiro in Dead Man Wonderland, along with millions of other voice acting roles.
Yeah, literally.
Because crazy is as crazy does.
Yeah, literally, I refuse to go over more Monica roles because essentially, if you don't know who she is in dubbed anime, you live under a rock.
Or you just,
nice
or you're
down
racist against Texas actors.
Texans are a race.
They are now.
Y'all. Oh, geez.
Funimation has enough actors in Texas right now doing their shows. They could probably repopulate the planet.
Anyway, who plays
I'm sure
Dad?
they would if they could. Who plays your daddy? It's Phil Parsons.
Oh, good God, why?
Whoa!
I should have.
Virgo, why?
No, worse than that. No, the role I know him most for is Klaus in Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Why do you do this to me?
That wasn't even on my list.
I mean, that's what I know him from, but...
The only ones I know him for are Kugaha from Noragami Aragoto and Renji from Tokyo Ghoul, which are the two characters that look alike. And then he was also in Rumbling Hearts, which means he's been around for a long
No, you want to know who
time.
he really is? Do you want to know who Phil Parsons really is that everybody knows? Besides, Klaus and Kugaha.
Okay, does it rhyme with Dragon Ball Z?
Hey, Vegeta! It's me, Nappa! Now I'm your daddy! Come to Papa! Vegeta!
Do you want to hear like an embarrassing?
My son looks.
Do you want to hear him?
My son looks like he's gonna fuck bitches. Vegeta.
I think we can clearly say though that Phil's role in this show is nothing like that.
I fucking hate you, Jerry Jewell. I fucking hate you right now.
He is nice sounding. He is the one normal, not normal sounding, but normal acting human being in this entire show.
Exactly, and he does it very well.
Yes, it's
let me tell you,
a necessary, nice, paternal voice. We desperately needed that.
He's the straight man.
Yes, he is.
He's the straight man.
And he makes breakfast in the morning.
I know, and gives everybody a seaweed packet. How can you possibly go wrong with that?
Ugh.
And Monica...
Do you want your seaweed? Sexy son, no, you already got one. Vegeta, do you want some seaweed?
Wait, now scold him for hiding his test scores.
Vegeta, son, Vegeta, why are you hiding your test scores?
God damn. Any excuse to get away from the main show.
Life.
God damn it. Right.
I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball Z in my life, but now I kind of want to.
I don't think Megan has either. I think she's only seen DBZ abridged.
Right. I'm not even doing the DBZ one. I'm just doing a really shitty impression of Takahata 101.
So kudos on Phil for putting it all into a role that, honestly, we would not blame him if he half-assed it.
Oh my god. And Monica does crazy real well.
If you haven't seen the show yet, and you probably don't have to, that's okay, her main character defining point is she doesn't love our main character, she just wants to have his family. And yes, it's exactly what you think it means.
She wants to fuck his dad.
It's all kinds of wrong.
Daddies.
She wants to be the new stepmommy.
Oh.
Somebody wants daddy's belt.
It's all kinds of wrong.
Oh, it's paining me. It's paining me.
You can get through this, Gigi.
I think we should move on. We should move on. We should move on to Arashi, who also lives in the house, and he is very, very...
Catboy fetish.
He's a catboy otaku.
Sure is. And then Ren, who's his little catboy.
Yes, who I kind of want to strangle. Like, my notes on Ren say, quote,
oh god, I
kill it with fire.
Fucking hate Ren.
Vegeta.
I can't...
I want Catboy.
What is...
Vegeta, why are they bringing Catboy porn into the house?
Again, my theories on this, like my 15,000 word theory on this show, doesn't fit. Arashi doesn't fit into this at all. He's a grad student, but he has a cat boy fetish. Like, he intentionally doesn't like girls, even though he has a girlfriend. He likes boys who look like girls.
What? So he's going for the long haul.
So he's
going for the long con.
It's not even drag queen. It's like he's got this moe fetish that applies, and I think he needs therapy. Well, everyone in the show needs therapy, but him more specifically needs some help.
Yes.
They don't need therapy. They need Jesus.
I think even Jesus would need therapy after this show. Jesus and Buddha will be on the therapist sofa with Freud.
Oh, God.
Now, Jesus, well, tell me how you feel, and tell me about your mother. You tell me that your mother was a virgin? Are you perhaps suppressing some sexual desires?
Jesus Christ, no.
Oh my god. Well, before we all get an Oedipus complex, does anybody have any guesses for our lovely little, I don't even want to call him a Fudanshi, because that ain't what he is.
I do.
I do.
I had a
Go for
prediction
it.
for Arashi.
Yes.
My predictions were Mike McFarland. And Gigi, please don't punch me. My other was Ian Sinclair.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that one bit. Like, even if that's not...
God, that would have been funny.
It would have, because that's not the kind of role that Ian usually plays. Imagine Space Dandy himself going nutso over Catboys.
What?
Oh
So
my God,
you
that
mean
would've
him
been
not
great.
going nutso over Meow doesn't count as Space Dandy going nutso over a Catboy?
No, he doesn't count.
Oh, come on! You know that there's Space... You know that there's Dandy Meowfic out there. You know that it exists, you dirty slut.
I'm much more interested in the QT Meow fanfic, honestly. That's just the way I swing.
So, just... Since Cutie's a robot, would that make him, like, Meow's vibrator? Or would it make it...
Wow, talk about that.
You know what?
Or because QT is voiced by a woman, does it make it Meow's fleshlight?
You know what? I had a guess, actually, for Arashi. Can we get to that instead?
Yeah, who's your guess? Who's
Okay,
your
I
guess?
also went with someone who kind of doesn't usually do this kind of over-the-top, goofy, fanboyish kind of voice. I went with Travis Willingham.
I don't know who that is.
What? Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Can you-
No,
Gigi, get
stop
out.
the podcast!
Okay, have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes.
Do you know
He's
who
Mustang.
Mustang is?
Oh my God!
Have you
really?
seen
Yes!
Ouran High School Host Club? Do you know
Yes.
who Mori is?
Oh, shut up! That
Have
would've
you
been
seen
funny.
Mushishi?
No.
Okay, that's
That explains a lot.
That's slightly forgivable.
Question.
2 out of 3. 2 out
Have
of
you
3.
seen the
2 out of
original
3.
the original DeGray Man dub?
No.
I haven't either, honestly.
You're not missing much.
But basically, Travis is low-voiced, badass extraordinaire. Not Chris Sabat low voice, but like the kind you don't want to mess with. And I would have loved to see him done a role like
that
this.
would have been funny. Oh God, that would have been funny. Mine was kind of off the cuff too. So I hope Lilac doesn't punch me in the face when she hears this, because I picked Josh Green.
So you went with someone whose voice is a little higher, and therefore it wouldn't be as jarring if he went into the, oh my God, I love the cat voice so much kind of voice.
Exactly. Like, I don't remember why I picked him, but I'm sure I had a reason.
He belongs there. This is where he belongs.
I'm sure I had a reason. Did anybody pick anything for the lovely cat boy?
Yes.
Whatever chick they could pull out of the closet for the day.
You know what? I said that too, but I had a name to go with it. Random schmuck out of the closet, a.k.a. Sunny Straight. Because every time we've done a Dub Talk episode and there's a side mascot character, a goofy animal type character, it's been Sunny Straight every time. And so I said, screw it, let's put Sunny in Catboy mode. And I'm sure he's looking for work now that Assassination Classroom is over.
He is working, but in another show. Don't you... Noah, I hope you step on a Lego for that.
Don't spoil it. Don't
worry,
it.
don't worry.
I actually forgot that the cat boy existed, so I didn't make a prediction for him.
It's not important. Like I said, kill it with fire.
Yes. All right. Are we ready to hear who these poor schmucks are? All right. So for our good sort of boyfriend Arashi, he is Justin Pate. Okay, who I actually know who he is.
That's a new one to me. I had to look up his credits.
I don't know who Travis Willingham is, but I know who Justin Pate is.
That says a lot.
Yeah, that either says you got into anime really late, or you just had a very weird viewing schedule.
I was also in the Dagashi Kashi Dub Talk episode because he was Toe.
That's right, I forgot.
He was the stoner friend in Dagashi Kashi. He also plays Ren in Assassination Classroom, I guess. I don't know who that is.
Ren.
Ren? I don't remember who that is.
Give me a second. R-E-N?
Yeah, R-E-M.
No, that's a band. Oh wait, no, that's R-E-M.
No, that's R-E-M, you
What's
idiot.
the frequency, Noah?
Follow.
Sit down.
Hey, this one goes out to the one I love.
Oh, stop it. You're making me lose my religion.
Something music joke.
Okay, so necessarily this role was needing someone who could be normal sounding in some parts, but then could be not so creepy when he decided to go into the "my little Ren is so adorable and don't judge me for liking him because I just love the things that are so cute." And
okay, now I see who he is in Assassination Classroom. He is one of the 5 guys that's always with Asano Jr.
Oh,
he's the one with the undercut.
Justin pulled this one off.
But
good job on Justin.
oh my god, he does such a damn good job. I was like, shut up. I didn't think little Stoner Toe could now be like little freak out I love you, Ren. I can't even think of a good word to describe fucking Arashi right now. My brain is completely fried.
Orgasmic?
Oh, he's an otaku. He's a moe otaku.
He's an otaku. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. Wow, I couldn't remember the word otaku. This is going really well.
You Americans, that's okay.
I'm sorry. And then for our lovely little Ren, who Noah wants to kill with fire, he is Aaron Roberts.
Oh, good God, Aaron Roberts.
And I know who Aaron Roberts is, too, because he played Urie in Dance with Devils, who's the guy that reminds me of Hisoka, which pisses me off because it wasn't J. Michael Tatum.
We'll get to that.
So, yeah, we'll get to that. He also played...
Aaron Roberts also plays my favorite background vampire in Seraph, Lacus Welt, crashes, sits, and is sassy as fuck.
I'll take your word.
He also plays Cody Balfour in Gangsta, and Uda in Tokyo Ghoul, who's the guy that all the girls and all my people are in love with, all my Palooza parties. Everybody fucking loves Uda from Tokyo Ghoul.
You know Uda actually eats a dick at one point in the manga?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I know why. This explains the mystery.
No, not like sexually. He just eats it as a snack.
I was gonna ask. I was like, we're talking about like a delicacy, right? Like filet mignon.
Yes. Like you just see him. You just see him munching on a penis like it's a lollipop.
And do you like
to
lick my lollipop?
Lollipop.
And my sex drive is totally gone.
Thank you. This show should kill all sex drive.
Just think of Ian Sinclair naked on a bearskin rug.
Okay, never mind. It's back. It's cool.
It's back.
I was almost about ready to give Noah the handcuff keys back, but I'll just hold on to them for a little while.
Yes, master. More master, please.
What did you think of little Ren?
He only ever does the next episode preview, and it's in a... you guys ever seen Lucky Star? And there's that one background character who's supposed to be like an older female character, but it's clearly a male, and I think it's voiced by Derek Scott Prince. Stephen Prince.
You mean the guy who's like every other thing in Digimon that isn't Steve Bloom or Crispin?
Okay, that character in Lucky Star. That's essentially what Ren is. It's a very creepy kind of like the guy who snuck in the back of the studio and isn't supposed to be here and somehow got into the show anyways. And I really, really want to kill it with fire.
You know, I'm just sad that we play rock, paper, scissors every week, and every week he picks scissors, and every week I pick scissors, and I tie every time. That's bogus.
Wop, 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 wop.
I know.
That only makes sense if he's...
I think he's okay. I guess it's just like kind of a thing that's there, and if he's... I think he's kind of meant to be fucking annoying.
Yeah, you're right.
I think so, too.
The guy who wants to jizz all over him is fucking annoying.
He just wants to take pictures of the figurines. There's a big difference.
No. He wants the D. He wants the D.
No, he wants the C. And the C stands for Catboy.
No, he... Oh, that was good.
He wants the C's D.
Shut up. Oh my God. This is not...
The alphabet is just getting dirtier and dirtier
Dear
as we go along.
Satan, how have you been? I'm looking forward to visiting you very soon. I have some friends who may be joining us. Could you please make arrangements for 2 more in my spot in hell? 7th level, if you please.
Alright, so the next 2 we're going to talk about are Kota Shinohara, who is everyone's favorite virgin boy, and Chiaki Yokochi, who, likes to troll everyone, and I think she's fucking hysterical. Mm-hmm. This is the girl that Arashi is actually dating, and can you see me making air quotes? Because it's happening. I don't know how their relationship works.
Well, they're dating just like how Tom Cruise is straight.
This show has a weird fascination with love and relationships, and I've actually written down quotes for my theory. One of them was about how she likes Arashi because he's ridiculously sweet to her. and about how it doesn't matter age difference or personality. All that matters is he cute and do you like him? That's all that matters. God help this woman. God help all the women in this show. They need therapy. Shinohara. Okay, this guy who has no eyeballs. Or any...
Oh my god, no, I think it was the end of episode 3 where he catches them...
kissing.
Smooch, smooch, kiss, kiss.
Oh my god.
And he drops his phone, he goes, I can't even see, there's so much hair in
I know, I love that part, and I think...
Like, I actually, was like, okay, writing crew, that was fucking
Yeah, because that was not in the original sub. There was, just acknowledge the fact that, I'm sorry, I dropped my phone, I wasn't really looking where I was going, and I've got all this hair in my eyes, and, it was so funny.
God.
He's
so cute, though.
So who's the only one who can pull off cute, adorable, loser character in an anime? Well, clearly it's got to be everyone's favorite whipping boy, Joel McDonald. Because
get out.
To make another Space Dandy reference, Meowth, and also Jacuzzi Splot, which is the character I think this reminded everybody of.
I had 5 guesses, one of them being right.
Ooh, I had 2 and they were both wrong. So you go ahead and then I'll jump.
No, you first, because I had a lot.
Oh, well, because I heard whining, and when I hear whining, thanks to My Hero Academia, I picked Justin Briner.
To be fair, I also had him here.
And my other one, again, because I heard whining, was Clifford Chapin.
Aww.
I know, but I love them both. And I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. And I just want to squish him. I was like, I will be your girlfriend, Jesus. It was so cute. I love this kid. All right, sorry, continue, please.
All right, so my guesses for Shinohara, excluding Justin Briner, were Micah Solasad, everybody's other whipping boy. Everybody's other whipping boy again, Dallas Reed. Because, dear lord, that motherfucker did all of Neto J. I'm sorry, Lilac. I said maybe Josh Greeley.
Oh.
You just gotta put him in.
And then I got this one right.
Alright, so hold off on your right. I'll let you bask in your glory of rightness. For, what the hell is your name? Chiaki. I had 2 guesses and they were both wrong.
I didn't guess anybody because I saw the cast announcement. And that person who is Chiaki accidentally, I got spoiled. Because I follow them on Twitter.
I got this one wrong because I guessed Monica Rial, which, as we all know, is not right because she's already playing a character in the show. But if she wasn't already playing that one, then she had to be this one. Dang it, Monica.
Well, I got Caitlin Glass. I just thought maybe she'd have a role in this. I was hoping against hope. And then my other guess, which is very wrong because I completely reversed what she's normally typecast as, was Bryn April. Wouldn't that...
I want her to be evil in shows so bad.
Right? Yeah. Like, wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
Yeah, it's all the nice...
She's only been evil in one show. So my last guess for Shinohara was actually right because I guessed it was going to be Chris Burnett. And then can I say... can I say who's, I guess, Chiaki, too? Because I got...
Yeah,
yes,
go
for it.
Dawn Bennett, who, I guess... Gigi knows who Dawn Bennett is.
I love Dawn Bennett! I also know
who's Dawn Bennett?
Is. Dawn Bennett is Ritsuka in Dance with Devils, the only girl in a reverse harem who's competent. Yay! Well, if you don't know who Dawn Bennett is, she was also Frosh in Fairy Tail, and then a bunch of characters I didn't recognize, so I just didn't even bother to write them down.
Oh.
Sorry.
Tisk. Megan,
but
why don't
Chris
you
Burnett,
take
it? Give me a second. I gotta pull her up on A&N.
There's really nothing else.
No, that's not true.
But Chris, I'll say why I picked Chris Burnett after you say who else he is. Because, Gigi, you'll obviously know why because you know me.
I know. And, so Chris Burnett...
So leave that character out.
I will leave him out because he was... Actually, I wrote him down. Chris Burnett was Kotaro in Kami-sama Kiss. He's the little nerd boy who gets with the catfish. He was also Romeo in Romeo x Juliet, and we all agree that
you raise me up
so I can
stand on
We do not
mountains
do that singing.
and still not get laid.
Yes, and actually,
no, I need to get in like opera mode.
If you want to know why his voice matches so well in this show, think of the voice of Romeo, wimp, like add more wimp to it, and that is essentially the character of Shinohara. It's nice and it's gullible, and this kid needs to grow some balls, not just eyeballs, but actual balls.
I like him. I'd take the V.
Yeah, he's nice though. He's a nice kid. You just feel sorry for the poor guy.
Anyway, other Chris Burnett roles include...
That's it. Now say yours.
Oh, that was it? I was gonna say he's also Maihara from Assassination Classroom. He's the guy who's gay for the class president.
Oh, I didn't even write him down.
It's those two. Him and Jerry Jewell are those two guys.
Okay.
But the reason I picked Chris Burnett to be Shinohara is Noah doesn't know this because Noah's never watched the show, and he still refuses to.
I've got better shows to watch.
He's also Yoichi, the sweet cinnamon roll archer of 1,000 deaths from Seraph of the End, who is... Yoichi's adorable, but dear lord, does the boy need to grow up hair and fuck Kamizuki? I mean, what? So that's why I picked Chris Burnett, and I think he's perfect as Shinohara.
He does pull it off.
And there you have it, folks.
Like we said, there hasn't been a miscast person in this role. Like, we may not like some of the characters like Ren, but everyone is pulling off their role just the way that they should.
But do you have anything else to say about the Virgin and this girl who's a right bitch?
I love Dawn Bennett's character in this, because she's just like... Ugh. Like, I feel like she's like the two sisters in The Simpsons mixed into one person, and I just want her to take a drag of a cigarette every time she's with Chiho, or Chi
one of
hoe,
only
the cougar
three
hoe.
mature characters in this whole show is, and God bless her for doing that, because we definitely need some more mature characters in this show.
Let's talk about Taga.
Okay.
I got this one right. I had one guess.
I did not get it right, but I'm so happy I got it wrong.
I think I am too, because mine was wrong as well, but when I found out who did cast, like, good job. Good job on you casting department.
Oh my god. Okay, well, Noah, please enlighten me. Who is your choice?
Okay, so Taga is the tough brute character who I guess you could probably say is like a...
Oh no, wait! I got this wrong. I got this
wrong. You think
wrong.
of a different character?
I thought we were talking about a different character.
The very slimy character who
we're
doesn't
talking about
know.
Abusive guy.
He's Stranger Danger. Okay, he is Stranger Danger, and because of that,
he is Stranger Danger.
Because of that, I thought that Chris Sabat would be the guy to pull off that blend of he's nice when he's around everyone else. But when you get him alone in a room, and that room happens to be locked from the other side, you better watch out.
Ooh,
and
that would be kind of good. Actually,
I've seen that. Trust me, I've seen that porno. It is not good.
Well, because
I didn't know you watched Diabolic Lovers again without me.
I'm addicted to it now. I've got the sadomasochistic... I played jump rope so many times that, I've got, like, this masochistic temptations now.
Oh. Because he has glasses.
I did.
So, of course, who did I pick?
Does it rhyme with...
Does it rhyme with...
Mike McFarland.
Reichel Jadum?
Yes. But I also picked...
I did not.
Because, okay, somebody was talking about this in the chat, and I think it was Jamal who said... This could be where there's an Oron reunion without being an Oron reunion. And I was like, oh yeah, that could totally work. So my other guess was Todd Habercorn. Yeah, I'm really glad I got this wrong.
My guesses were, I'm sorry, Lilac, but one of my guesses was Josh Greeley.
Oh my god, that would be amazing!
The esteemed Byakuya Togami. And my other one was kind of like my guilty, dirty choice.
Okay, yeah.
I'm waiting.
It was Rico Fajardo. I love him so much. I love his spastic.
The thing is, I don't think
he
wouldn't be bad in this if they did cast him.
No, for some reason they just keep typecasting him as all these stoic characters.
Oh
and then I watched the Garo commentary and he's like, it's PS4, Mom, put your clothes on! Star Wars!
I need to talk about this before I fucking explode.
Were any of us right?
Because we're all wrong.
We're all wrong.
We're all wrong, thankfully. Because do you know who Taga is, guys? Do you know who he is?
Oh,
Do you know
yeah.
who he is?
Mike McFarland?
No. Are you ready? It's my husbando, Ian Sinclair.
Yes.
Splooge.
And...
I need a minute. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
And not only is it Ian, but he pulls it off a little too well.
I
Like-
love
like-
it.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ian's a wonderful guy, and I would I bro fist him like there's no tomorrow if I ever met him. But he pulls this off a little too well. He pulls off slimy. He traps the girl in the room and says, you shouldn't have trusted me to let you in here all by yourself. There is no party. That creepy, very very creepy.
It's so
Like
good.
I thought J. Michael Tatum's near rape scene in Oron was creepy, but I think this just topped it.
I don't know, Noah.
You know, if I were to take one round
Limbs.
Jamaical Murder, it would probably be that one, solely because Greg Ayres pulling off that kind of role with his voice was the most funniest thing ever.
Fuck you.
When,
Oh
where,
my
and how
God,
hard.
You guys. Oh, here we go.
You were
Listen,
married.
I'm trying to have a moment with myself and thinking about Ian Sinclair doing dirty, slimy things. And
Wait,
it's
let me try to
amazing.
get my best Space Dandy
Splooge.
voice.
Hey, to quote 50% off, Gigi, we like to keep this part of the gym dry.
I can't help it.
Like, this is like, I don't know, is it like Justin Briner pinning Micah Solis onto a wall level sexy?
I mean,
or-
for me, yeah, because hello, I like Diabolic Lovers.
Yeah?
It's like if Ian Sinclair were in Diabolic Lovers.
Oh my god, can he be the fun police, or do you want him to, like, not...
No,
do
I
you
want him to be
like,
Lito.
No,
Oh, so you want him to be
no.
Yes. This is just basically like
Actually, I
that.
think more than anything, Gigi really wants Ian to teach her how pollination works.
What?
Oh, the
God,
stamen
no.
in the pussy.
Yes! There is one part of this show. Okay, so trying to be serious. This show, for the most part, is actually really dramatic and fails at its comedy moments. But there is one scene where it is it is campy level funny. And it's this fantasy scene where the lead character of Kaho is imagining that her boyfriend and Taga are having a study session and they're learning about biology and that he needs to teach them about pollination, and he says to him, don't tell me about it, I need visual representation. And he like grab each other's hand and he's like, you be the pistol and I'll be the stamina. It's very it's so wrong, it's so terribly wrong.
My Cujo is showing so bad
It's
right
so
now.
Oh my god, that's like, I love little, like, writing moments like that in shows.
double
like,
entendres galore.
Where there's one I got this weekend watching Surf of the End, and it's he was on his permanent guilt staycation, of course, because he's got a timeshare in the guilt trip island, and there's a bunch of little kids, so of course little kids
Right.
don't know how to spell, right? Like uneducated little kids who have lived in an orphanage and then suddenly lived underground because vampires, because fuck you, that's why. And he's like, oh my god, you guys are alive. He's like, nope. And it's like, but I thought you guys all died. And the kid's like, yep, that's right, we're DED.
Oh my god.
I literally, like, this was a dramatic moment, and I literally, like, stopped because I was laughing and crying.
Oh my god.
Haven't you seen the show like
But yes, I think Gigi wants Ian Sinclair to teach her about the birds and the bee
Oh,
drills.
could he?
he could. He pulls
I Pikachu choose you.
Oh my god. I'm done making jokes at this point. You guys are embarrassing me.
I can make so many Pokemon pickup lines, it's not even funny, but I got so flustered, I forgot to tell you what Ian Sinclair is in besides my dreams every night.
That's all that matters. Ian Sinclair, star of
That's all
Gigi's
that
Dreams
matters.
every single night.
I'm so sorry, please don't come to
Wait,
Youmacon. Ian Sinclair, my husbando, is Torco in Torco, which is where I fell in love with him the first time. He's also Dandy in Space Dandy. Kagami in Brothers Conflict, Otohiko in Kami-sama Kiss, which, hello, way off type. Daikoku in Noragami, Shiho in Seraph, and yes, he is just the star in my voice actor harem. He is best boy. I have nothing else to say except yes. To quote Megan and Steph, all my yes. All my yes.
Oh my. He's also Dallas in
Grade A
Bakano
asshole.
as well.
Love it. You know Gigi loves assholes.
You know, I'm just looking at I'm looking at his pictures for Ian Sinclair, and I'm like, he's actually quite a handsome man.
Isn't he gorgeous?
That's why he's married.
He is married? In real life?
In real life? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, well.
No,
it's okay. He's beautiful, and that's fine. It'll be staying in my harem forever. I don't care. Yeah. I guess we have to move on from Taga, unfortunately.
All right.
Unfortunately, so let's talk about the 3 best friends before we get to our main heroes.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're almost there. We have Gin, we have Tom, and we have Kaz. Gin is, like, really tall for a 5th grader, and he has glasses, and he has the lowest voice in humanly possibleness. Tom is just, like, hanging out, and then Kaz is, like, looks like an actual 5th grader.
Yeah, he's basically...
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Yeah, what's I forget the name of the lead boy in Black Butler?
CL.
Yeah, it's
CL.
basically
He
CL.
looks like a little CL.
He does. CL Jr. Oh. So, yeah, they all...
I actually got one of these right.
I did, too. I got Tom
right.
Did we all
didn't get
Tom
Tom
right, by the way?
Nope, sorry. I probably should have, though, when I found out who it was,
God.
but... Anyway, so, let's go through first. Let's go through the glasses-wearing guy who's wearing suspenders for some reason. Let's talk about Gin.
God. What did I write him?
Wait, I bet I...
Oh. Well, again, I wrote...
Oh, I had 2 guesses.
I have 2 guesses.
I had 2 guesses.
Can I take a guess about who we all guessed would be this one? Okay, so he's tall, he's wearing glasses, and he's in a Funimation dub. Did every one of you motherfuckers guess J. Michael Tatum for this role?
Yes,
yeah, I did too. There we go. Bam, bam, bam.
Do you want to know what my second one
was?
was?
Ian Sinclair, because it was mine.
No, it wasn't. It was better. I went for like the deepest voice I could think of. Like I went for like if we're gonna do this, we're gonna go all the fucking way.
We're gonna go all the way tonight, Megan.
Okay, so yeah, we all decided we're gonna the most. And again, this character is supposed to be a 5th grader, but of course he doesn't look like a 5th grader.
No, and I think he says wiener more than anyone else, and I was just like, okay, so we're all wrong. That was everyone's guesses, correct? All right, and then we have little CL Jr., who I don't even remember who I wrote for him. I was wrong.
I have one guess, and I was wrong.
So because
Noah?
it's a young 5th grader who's actually supposed to talk like a 5th grader, I thought they were actually going to cast a woman in this role. And the one who is usually pretty good about this is Maxie Whitehead, who, of course, is Alphonse in FMA Brotherhood, is Cheslaw Mayer in Bakano, is...
I just realized how much
I can't imagine.
Does she still even work?
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't heard her in forever.
Yes.
Okay, good.
She's out of grad school now. She's getting married, but she's
oh my god, she's getting married?
I think she either got
Congratulations,
married
Maxie. And she's not in this piece of crap show, so good on her.
No,
she's got better things to do.
I also went with a girl, but I went with my voice actress waifu, who's Morgan Berry.
Really?
So you know how Kaz looks like a little...
No, you didn't!
You didn't pick her.
I guess
God.
Rita
Oh my god!
I didn't mean to! It was the only
Here's the thing about
I didn't mean to put my finger
Look,
there. That's just where it landed on accident. Oh god.
Like, I swear to god, I actually did that on accident.
Here's the weird thing about this show is that did any one of us think that they would actually get like the A-list actors for the show? And I don't mean like.
Yes! I fucking guessed Sabat was gonna be
I didn't think... I knew they were gonna get good actors, because everyone at Funimation is a good actor, but I didn't think they were gonna get, like, the ones with name recognition. Like, I thought they would get, like, some of the ones with less credits on their list, or people who are still learning.
Look here, we can't pull a show mean sample
That's true.
with every dub.
And probably a testament to...
No insult to show mean sample, which has a great dub, despite...
Well, dang, I may have to watch it now just to see that.
Yeah, I've never seen it. Yeah, I picked good people, but I always pick good people because they're the only ones that I know.
Yeah, because it's in your mental Rolodex of voice actors that come to mind.
Like, I'll put Ian Sinclair in every show. It doesn't matter what show it is.
Oh, yes, he will...
He's in there multiple times. So anyway, moving on. There was also Tom, who I got right, and it was my only guess.
I did not. I should have guessed this one, but I didn't think of the one who it actually was. Instead, I was on a Bakano kick, apparently, and thinking of none other than Vino himself, and guessed Jerry Jewell.
Wow.
And there's one major reason.
Horrible.
Can you guess what it was? It's because he has red hair. Is it because
Tom has red hair? Gee, I wonder that's where I guessed who I guessed.
Yeah, so I was wrong, but you can't blame me.
Water is wet. The sky is blue. Hello, Austin Tyndall.
How
are you?
Thank you.
Yeah. I picked Austin Tyndall because he was Riku in Prince of Stride. And I was like, this guy kind of looks like Riku.
I picked Austin Tyndall because red hair, and now we have 5th grade bad touch karma. As, like, we have Coffee Karma, Kaneki Ken, Actual Karma, Karma Akabane. We have Running Karma, Riku from Prince of Stride. Ninja Karma, Obi from Snow White with the red hair. There's now Science Karma, but that's in another show that we haven't talked about yet, and we are not saying who it is. He is also Justice Karma from Danganronpa, aka Ishimaru.
He's also the dude in Guilty Crown.
Yeah, he's unfortunately Guilty Crown, and he's also
Megan says
what is it? Ayumu from Zombie? Is this a zombie?
I don't know. He's in there, but he's also your husbando.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I said Kaneki.
Okay, good. So yes. Let's talk about everybody's favorite 5th grader who doesn't look like a 5th grader, who has glasses, who's not...
I fucking can't because of this one. This is the only reason I cannot watch the dub.
He's not J.
And
Michael
it's not
Tatum.
because it's a bad dub or it's a bad performance. I just can't.
There's many reasons you can't watch it, but for Gin, we got it all wrong because it is the one and only Chris Ryan.
I can't fucking believe they got Chris Ryan to do this. I don't know, but did Jerry Jewell have, like, porn of him or, like, horrible blackmail? Because here's my thing about Chris Ryan. Because for anybody who has not watched Assassination Classroom, Chris Ryan is Karasuma-sensei. Who is, hot damn, pour some pancakes on them abs, you could wash your clothes on them.
And how?
Oh my god. Chris Ryan's voice here is 100% straight. And I don't mean in a heterosexual way. I mean, like, he plays it very serious. Like, okay, the role of Gin in the show is supposed to be the straight man in the trio of 5th graders who do not look like 5th graders. And you would not think it from his acting. He doesn't act like a 5th grader. He doesn't pretend to be a 5th grader. He acts like kind of like a normal high school student.
He does. And it's like, who are you? And why are we not dating? Oh, wait. Because you're a 5th grader.
I think what they were going for was it was supposed to be funnier by not playing up his age and making it very dissonant between what his age is supposed to be and how he actually acts. But yeah, it does work. I'm sorry that such a good acting chops were wasted on a show with this plot.
Well, plot aside, we do have CL Jr.
Actually has a name, but
God, I'm never gonna get that out of my head now.
Kazuo.
We were all wrong, and CL Jr. is played by the one and only Dallas Reed.
To which We may have found the low hanging fruit on the totem pole.
He was Hideki in Netoge, which I've never seen.
Christian!
And he was Kimito in Shomin Sample, and Ryohei in Aesthetica of a Rogue Hero, and I've never seen that, but I just wanted to say the word Aesthetica. And then that's it.
He's also, if I'm right, he's actually a character that happens in like 2 episodes of Noragami Aragoto as the kid at the tree. And he's really good in that for like all 2 episodes he's in.
Oh, that's him.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, I know who he is now. And I thought everybody was great. I don't like CL Jr. as a character. So I guess when I kind of want to punch him in the face, I say I want to punch him in the face with love.
Why with love? Like, describe his dynamic in relation to the other characters, because he's a 5th grader who looks like a 5th grader, but
who did not get dropped into the deep end of the gene pool.
No, but he doesn't act like a 5th grader. He acts like a stuck-up, spoiled little English guy, aka he really does act like CL Jr. And plus he hates Kaho and Kanade's relationship. Hates it. He's the only one that seems to have a lick of common sense, but I don't like him.
I think the little blind kid is in on it too and wants him gone.
Oh, well, yeah, because he's in love with
like
Kaho.
We said, there's only 3 mature characters in this whole thing. We were at Kanade's dad, Chiaki, and now Kazuo are the only 3 characters who act like adults, even though one of them here isn't even past elementary school. And I don't really like the voice all that much, but I think it's just because it doesn't sound like a 5th grader. And like I said, I wanted it to be a woman playing it, but the thing is that my brain is so screwed up from all of the age dissonances and the voices that are going with it, that by the time we got to Kazuo, I was like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't fucking care
anymore.
Like, whatever, it's happening. Yeah, I really thought that, because he is a legitimate 5th grader, tiny person, he should sound like a little tiny person, and he just doesn't.
He leads classes. That is how far off from acting like a 5th grader we've gotten. Jin and Tamu, good acting. You can't listen to Chris Ryan.
Like, Tom, I was like, okay, Tyndall's in it. Tyndall's doing Tyndall's thing. Okay, Tyndall, I can follow you here, but dear God, no, Chris Ryan, I literally can't. I have to skip over it because it's such vocal dissonance for me. And it's not a bad thing. It's not like, oh my God, fuck this show, I hate it. Burn in hell, Chris Ryan. How dare you taint my sacred Subarus.
No, it's just that
Doki Doki Kokoro Brokoro, you fucked up my my Gin husbando. I'm probably going to jail because I'm actually a pedophile, Uru.
So basically,
type of thing. It's just that it's so jarring for me. Like, it's so creepy and it's just so weird that I can't suspend my disbelief.
Because he sounds just like.
It's probably why I like it.
For a show about magically sexy 5th graders running around in short shorts and tucking in the junk and adjusting it and just wiener.
Stop! Oh God!
Like, it literally sounds like Karasuma is coming out of the kid. Like, Karasuma, big badass, fucking bitch sensei, 10 orgasms a day.
Maybe.
Is coming out of this, like, little glasses shit for brains who needs to adjust his dick by not playing pocket pool, but by going in there and giving himself a miniature hand job.
Well, he's not so small, so it's not really a miniature hand job.
I don't care. I don't want to talk about a 5th grader giving himself a hand job.
I just had this beautiful image now. Maybe he's supposed to be Karasuma and Bitch Sensei's child.
No, they have a daughter and she runs a preschool harem.
Yeah, like this could be the spin-off of Assassination Classroom. That's why nothing makes sense.
No!
I'm terrified.
You should be.
Kill me now!
Suddenly I feel like I want to be in the handcuffs instead of holding the keys, because I feel like my sense of responsibility is just going out the window.
It was doomed from the beginning. Don't blame yourself.
I know, and I really like him. I really like him as Gin, whatever.
So, but
I really like him as him because I like creepy things. I don't know.
Okay. If Megan is Fujo trash,
this is how my life works.
I don't know if you can hear me or if you're even there.
I'm gonna watch that movie after this just to cleanse my soul. That hellfire scene is going to feel less.
Hellfire like fire, this burning in my
Destroy
skin.
Anime Palooza and let her taste the fires of hell.
Let the fires of hell.
I do that every day, you guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot Gigi is Satan's waifu.
That's gotta be a good gig. Does it pay well?
Alright.
Okay, I'm sorry if that came off as really mean, but you are kind of the best still.
Yes, if these two individuals, everyone listening, if these two individuals were not the ones that I had to go into this with, I probably would have bailed a long time ago. I'm saying, though, I'm glad that I had Gigi here as well because I know at least someone who liked the show. If this was all people who just didn't like the show, it wouldn't be any fun.
Yeah, then we would have the Divine Gate episode again.
Oh, God.
We suffer for you, people.
I love this show.
Except for Gigi, who's having fun.
I'm having a great time, and the reason I'm having a great time is the main dude in our horrible torture chamber, and his name is Kanade, and he's a fucking fifth grader.
I want out of the chamber.
Who wears short shorts?
What did I do wrong? I'm sorry.
Who wears short shorts? Kanade wears short shorts.
Who wears short shorts?
Shorts. Kanade wears short shorts.
Woo!
I also like how his recorder is just like on full display 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
If by recorder, do you mean his penis? Because, I mean, that's the D.
Nope, I'm censoring.
Who did that?
We are not.
Did you bring a
Yes, I did! I brought a recorder to the recording!
Play hot cross buns! Play hot cross buns, Noah!
Wait.
Come on! Noah, make it say wiener! Okay, Noah.
What?
Play Tank from Cowboy Bebop. Oh my god, he can do it! Just like how I'm like, play Tank from Cowboy Bebop. I mean, I was just gonna make a joke about Kaho playing hot cross buns on his actual dick, but that was much better.
Oh
Point is that we broke
this like fucking.
I can't believe you actually brought a recorder.
So badly, people. If you're still watching this by this point, we need to give like a password or something for the people who came this far and say like, you're good enough, you get the secret code word. The secret.
It should be hashtag.
The secret code word is. No, the secret code is remember to drink your Ovaltine.
Son of a bitch.
I know there's at least one person who will watch this episode that will not
or at
get
least
that
get
reference.
this far. Okay, so we're final two people. Final two people.
Alright. So, Kanade, he is our main 5th grade studly hunk of man who acts like
will
a
get you arrested
sometimes.
in 5 seconds flat in most states.
Will get me arrested. The cops are coming shortly.
We are all.
They'll get you arrested in most states, but not in Mississippi.
That is not. No. That's not a good excuse to move to Mississippi.
There's never a good excuse to move to Mississippi.
Alright, I had 2 guesses for Kanade, and they were both wrong.
I had 1, 2, 3, 4 for Kanade, and they were all wrong.
I only had one guess, because I only ever make one guess, and I actually got this one right.
There's a special place in hell for someone's got a bone to pick with you after this. So Gigi, do you want to go first or me first?
I will go first because I just, again, to go back to this could be an Oron reunion. I picked Vic Mignogna. Which would have been terrible.
That was terrible. Anyone in this room was terrible.
And my other pick, and I'm sorry, Megan, please don't handcuff me, although maybe I will like it.
Don't tell me you
Is
I
Mike
knew you would.
sad?
I picked him too. Don't feel bad, honey.
Okay,
So 2 people have Mike. And all in an attempt to try to get him a good role again, right? Because hasn't it been like a recurring theme that he never gets cast in like a main leading role?
No, there's the thing that he has been, or he's getting cast in really good other roles that gets to expand his range. And I will talk about that in another episode. My guesses for Kanade were Joe McDonald.
What?
Because Sky Wizards. Okay. Maybe Jerry Jewell. And then my other one that wasn't Micah was Rico Fajardo.
Oh, he would have been so good, but I never put him in anything because I thought he was taking a break.
No, he's not.
I thought, didn't he get like surgery or something?
He's back. He's okay now. He's back.
Oh, okay.
Because he's doing doing Arslan. That's why. He's back to doing Arslan.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, since we are girls and we suck at picking our boys, Noah, why don't you be the real man here and tell us who Kanade is?
Kanade has silver hair, and it's a Studio Dean production. So clearly, by that proxy, the only Funimation actor who could possibly play the lead role had to be Eric Vale. And it was!
Oh, insert your meme
Insert your Fruits Basket references here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Eric Vale kills children. Eric Vale is children.
Eric Vale is child?
Yeah.
Holy shit, we've gone full circle.
Oh!
Holy shit, we've gone full circle.
Wait. He kills children and now he is child? Wait, what do you mean full circle?
He just
it's the circle of Vale, and it kills us all.
He did kill us all when he decided to do Ultimate Otaku Teacher, but I think that's beside the point.
If you guys don't know who Eric Vale is, I can't help you. He was Trunks in Dragon Ball Z, which I've never seen, but it was Dragon Ball Z.
Vegeta, I'm now raising your son. Vegeta, why is your son suddenly hot? Vegeta, your son keeps leaving his recorder out in the air. He's not properly sheathing his recorder. Vegeta, winner.
Move along, Mega.
Vegeta. Ian Sinclair makes Gigi splooge.
I'm cashing in my human card. I'm done.
Come back, Noah, you know you like it.
It talks a lot about the D. He also plays KHC, and B got a HK.
I forgot he was in that one.
I love that show. Fuck you guys. He was also Yuki Soma in Fruits Basket. And Sanji in One Piece, who's my One Piece husbando, in case you were wondering. And he's also
so you and Lilac fight over that.
Reel it back in.
I'm done. You guys can talk about him.
He's also Kazuma in Noragami. He's also Mika Boy.
Did you hear my awesome piece of Seraph trivia that I found out when I researched fucking Eric Vale? Cause
no, what? Tell me.
Farid's last name is Bathory, okay? And in real life, there was a countess named Elizabeth Bathory who everybody believed was a vampire, and she got killed for it. Didn't know that, did ya?
That's actually really cool. I did not know
Isn't that cool? She, bathed in the blood of virgins and stuff, and you can thank my high school history class for that. I did a project on her. I got an A+. Everyone lived.
I did a high school project on Edgar Allan Poe and came in my Medusa cosplay.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Back to Eric Vale making us all question our legality for this fifth
police
grader.
will.
Oh, yes. And I think he actually does a really good job.
He's so high energy and so high strung, and yet I'm like, oh god, you're so cute, but oh god, oh no, oh, this is so wrong.
I'm like, oh, I could totally go to jail because I want to make out with you right now, and then it's like, oh, but then you start talking about poop, and I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, it's a weird contrast because the design, the way it's drawn and everything, you would expect him to be a character out of Prince of Stride or any other high school show where the characters look like they're in high school. He's got male anatomy. And I think this was like theory number 3 on my 8 theories of this show. And I think it was, what was it, that it's a sci-fi story about like a city where the outward appearance just doesn't match the inside, like Benjamin Buttons, which I think is probably what happened with this guy.
Apparently, Shannon, who did our Princess Stride episode, has read the manga for this, and she's just like,
no,
you've read it too, right, Gigi?
I've read the first volume, yeah.
Like, is it okay if I say it, or are you gonna keep reading it?
I'm gonna keep reading it, but you can spoil it, it's fine.
Apparently, like, they actually looked like normal 4th and 5th graders, and then suddenly these 3 kids hit the magical gene pool Jurassic Park spare no expense chaos theory lottery.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum just came to their school and said, "Smack, chaos theory, now you're hot."
Oh my god.
So, okay, so that doesn't excuse this.
But you would think... See, it bothers me because, like, you would think with their gene pool, now they're tall, they're, like, adult-like, they've obviously hit puberty, but it's like, you're still acting like a moron. And then I'm like, oh, wait a second, my ex-boyfriend acted exactly like this, and he was the same age as me.
That was another theory. That was like theory number 6, was the show was written, or the manga was written by a woman whose husband or boyfriend was also really immature, but god dang it, she just loved the guy, and she had to cope with it somehow. It is a ton of a hot mess. So I don't know what this show was going for with making the lead character acting like a 5th grader, but designed like a high schooler. Whatever it is, though, there's some screwed up concepts of love here. Like clamp.
There are,
yeah, like clamp level screwed up.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, this is not clamp level screwed up. Nobody's lost an eye yet.
Everyone's limbs are intact. Everyone still has a wiener. We all know
No,
this.
but there is a character. No.
All the wieners
It's all
are still
fun
there.
and clamp until somebody loses
Nobody lost
an
eye in Chobits, did they?
The joke is that in every other series
Someone
since
loses
then,
an eye. Yes, I know.
loses their
Makoto
eye.
Makona has to make sure that every whatever stories has a character losing an eye. All they lose is their common sense.
No, and speaking of somebody who wants a thing, she kind of wants the D. Let's talk about Kaho, the cutest girl in all of Cute Town. Oh, I fucking love her so much.
Okay.
Gigi, do you wish you were Kaho?
I do.
Okay.
I want to be as cute as her. I've got, like, the stupid level sometimes down pat. Like, I can fake the stupid, that's fine.
Oh.
But I'm like, oh my god, I just wish I were as cute and tiny as she
This girl is not faking it, I'm afraid. You cannot fake this.
No, this is, unlike orgasms, this is one thing you cannot fake.
Oh. So yes, for all you fine folks out there, Kaho, like, take some parts... let's see, I'm thinking of all the shoujo protagonists we can take. Alright, take all the stupid parts of Usagi from Sailor Moon, mix it with the clumsiness of Toru from Fruits Basket, splice it together with all the worst parts of What's-Her-Name from Amnesia, and top it off with the...
Oh yeah, I forgot the girl from Amnesia literally has no name.
Exactly! I can't even think of I can't put a name to her because she doesn't have one.
No,
I
legitimately,
know.
she has no name.
Like, so people out there are like, oh, you forgot her name. And I was like, there's nothing to forget. So yeah, all those elements are fused in this girl who's got a bad complex, which is excused away by the fact that her family is rich, and therefore she's never suffered at all because her parents paid off friends and everything.
I would say she has white privilege, but she's Japanese.
Which is why she's moved to this complex that's out of nowhere, and also why she's probably got terrible thoughts about what love and affection actually is.
I mean, so she's basically me.
But cute.
Cuter.
But cuter.
Yeah, exactly.
Gigi, can you please come dressed as Kaho to Youmacon?
I could cosplay as Kaho, but I need to find a Kanade or it's not going to look right. So all you boys out there listening
Noah
to this,
can be your Kanade. His wife doesn't need to know.
I could not.
He's too short.
I'm too short.
Noah, you've already got the recorder. All you need is your short shorts, and we'll put you in heels.
I'm 5'9".
With all due respect, you need someone much taller. I'm like 5'6".
I do. So the point is,
I got this
Who
right.
gets to voice this lucky
is that
girl?
we need to... I got it right, but I had 2 wrong ones also.
I had one other guess that was wrong, but I got it
and
right.
I
as well.
also took one guess and got it right. I am 2 for 10 in this cast listing.
Okay. Woohoo! I got 3 right, which is the most I've ever gotten right ever.
I've gotten 3 right as well.
Yes.
Which I believe the most I ever got was My Hero.
Yeah, we got more that.
Well, that had a million characters. You have to average that shit out.
Yeah, there was like 20 different.
My guess that was wrong because I only had one other one for Kaho was Sarah Wiedenhef.
What does she play?
Okay.
Oh no, it's Love Live Sunshine. I actually got 3 right in too. I got all the first years right in Love Live. Whoop. Which is another damn episode I have to do.
Future projections.
Woo! So my wrong Kaho guesses were Tia Ballard, because I thought it could happen, and then my wrong one because again, no chance in hell, but I have to put her in everything because she's my VA waifu, is Brittany Karbowski.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gigi.
Brittany Karbowski would have been so good.
It would have.
Wouldn't she have been really great?
I'm sorry. I have a unfortunate relationship with Brittany Karbowski because she plays a bunch of characters that I just don't like. Like she plays IU in Canon. She plays Black Star in Soul Eater. She plays the goddamn Maho in Pawnee Pony Dash. When I hate Pawnee Pony Dash. That is the only show I refuse to finish. But
it's awful. Don't finish it. I finished it, unfortunately. I like her because of Yamada's First Time.
Now, see, I haven't watched any of that one, but I probably will at some point.
If you should watch it because it's hysterical, and let me tell you, she wants the D.
Oh shit!
Well,
she wants 1,000 D.
It's my show.
She wants that
but,
cherry boy.
You know, since
I've at least seen that part of the show. But yes, in this show, Kaho.
But since we all got it right, should we just say who it is on the count of 3? Because we're awesome.
Wait, I got it. Let's
yes.
wait, there's 3 syllables. When we do each one do 1 syllable.
Okay. All right. I'll go first. It's Bryn.
A.
Yay! Bryn
April. Bryn April.
Yay!
Who's the fucking cutest Kaho on the planet?
She's just the cutest everything. Like so far, every role that she's been in has been some different flavor of adorable.
She's so cute in real life too, by the way.
Almost every role. Speaking
Yeah.
of roles, she was Hiyori in Noragami. She was Cyan in Show by Rock. She was Nina in Gangsta, Ritsu in Assassination Classroom, and one that I don't think anybody will be calling the cutest girl ever. She was also Hanabusa in Akuma no Riddle. If you haven't seen to the end of Akuma no Riddle, go watch it because holy fucking shit.
You said what? You said Hiyori in Noragami.
Yes.
You said Kristen Attack on Titan?
No, I did not.
She's Kristen Attack on Titan. She's also in Attack on Titan Junior High. She is also the lead in Soul Eater Not. Sumugi, I think it's her name.
Yeah.
She's the love interest in The Boy and the Beast. And then she's also... There's only one time she was ever evil, and this is like the one thing I keep wanting is evil.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You have to watch Akuma no Riddle. You have to watch it.
She's evil in
Yes.
that?
Wait, are you...
Okay, so besides Akuma no Riddle, she was also, she's also in Sarah for the End twice.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were talking about.
She is...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is, she's Kamizuki's little sister, Mirai. She's Ian's baby sister. But she's also Ian's demon, Kisekio. And it is fucking awesome.
You're just...
I don't think I've gotten that far in Sarah.
Are you sure you're...
She pops up in season 2. Kisekio pops up in season 2.
Are you on Funimation's payroll or something, pushing this show to get more views?
No, I just really fucking like
Well,
Sarah
they really need to hire you.
Also, Mom's in it.
They really need to hire you.
I think she's freaking cinnamon roll too good for this earth.
You're right.
Oh, she's so cute.
Here's the problem, though, is that it is adorable, but if you think about it in a real-world context, this would be a terribly damaged human being because she falls in love with the first person who just happens to be nice to her. And I'm not just talking about, like develops an affection for something, like full-on admiration for. That is not healthy. Like, if your first rescue, if someone who was first nice to you was a rescue dog who rescued you out in the Alps because you were about to freeze to death, would you marry the dog? Please say no. Please say no, okay? Because you're not in Wolf Children.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't like dogs, so no.
Okay, or the wolf from Wolf Children, the wolf man from Wolf Children.
Okay. To be fair, 1, he was hot, and 2, he was voiced by Dave Matronka.
I can't fault you for that.
Also, 3, Colleen let her stick it. Also, 3, Colleen let him stick her dick in her.
Pronoun troubles. Okay.
I'm sorry. Look here. If the Wolf Children, Zootopia, and the Boy and the Beast didn't make you into a furry in the last 2 years, I don't know how the fuck you
That's
survived.
true. We are probably going to see even.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
I thought that we'd already gotten through the furry phrase through all of those shows from the 90s Disney shows, like Gadget from Rescue Rangers, or whatever characters are furry.
Look here, Noah. Once the Lion King awakens something in you, it ain't never going back to sleep.
I'm not.
You will feel the love tonight, and it will move us all.
You know, I actually don't. I
Hakuna
don't
Matata,
like that song.
Hakuna Matata, kids.
That's like one of my least favorite Elton John songs.
Why is it every Dub Talk episode
we all
I'm in
just know this.
The Lion
We
King?
want.
No.
Here,
Gigi,
we all know
Gigi,
that Kaho wants short shorts here to Hakuna her
because it's the circle of life.
Fuck my life.
And it moves us all. Now get the fuck off my balcony.
Oh, God. All right, so.
I mean, look, and then we all know that he just can't wait to be king, and he needs to crown his
Megan,
queen.
you need.
Oh.
So she better be prepared.
No, it's more like a pearl necklace, but let's not go there. So,
I'm out of ritual.
Kaho's great.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection?
Listen, Megan, I know you want to try everything, but you need. I'm gonna make a man out of you. But first, we need to get under the sea. I don't know, I'm just throwing every song out there right now.
That was good.
I don't know anymore. But
that was good.
That's because
you know what, guys?
That's because one day Kaho is going to teach what the fuck is one day Kaho is gonna teach Kanade that, baby darling, it's better down or it's wetter. Take it from me.
You know what, guys? Just let it go.
God! I knew that was coming.
I will let it go
I
will, because tomorrow is another day.
Oh, it is. And
anyone
tomorrow
remember that
Monster
song?
comes out, so I get to watch another episode.
And Kaho will let them all learn that love is in fact an open door.
Oh, that was good.
It's
also a battlefield.
Love is a battlefield.
No, I think love stinks, honestly.
You guys. Oh, there we go.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Stop.
No more.
Stop.
In the
name of love.
Before you break my heart. Think it over.
As you people can tell, we've obviously grown a little tired of this show because Kaho is a bit of a broken girl who is adorable, but has terrible ideas about what love is supposed to be, and I think that her learning what love is supposed to be the point of the show.
I think it's...
Which I think is
I want to know what love is.
It's so weird that
I want you to show me.
The freaking 5th grader knows.
That's the problem. That was theory number 2 on my list, was that it's a genuine plea for people to not be so biased against age gaps in romantic relationships, and that they said, okay, let's have a 5th grader fall in love with a 10th grader, because we loved Kodomo no Jikan, but then, at the last minute, they decided to just draw the lead character as a high schooler instead of a 5th grader. Like, I could go on for hours about the theories about how this show got turned into existence. And apparently, Studio Dean is really strapped for cash these days.
Well, before we talk about that and your thesis statement, yes, Kaho is a shitty character according to you. I like her, but I think Bryn April does an amazing job at being the cutest Moe girl in all of Moe land.
She is.
She is, like, the best at that. Like, we always joke that it's, like, like, here's my thing. When, like, I see a cute, scaredy, like, Moe girl, like, my instant thought is Bryn April. And I feel bad for typecasting her. But she's really fucking good at it.
Like, half of her cast list is doing that right now. And
she's the only Moe person I don't want to punch in the face. I love her.
Well, what about Brittany Karabowski?
And it's really funny.
Brittany Karabowski doesn't do... Well, no, I didn't like her in canon.
That's the one I was thinking of. And also
No one
I was thinking also
of
the little girl from High School of the Dead.
I try to block that out of my mind, so I never have to think of it ever again.
Everyone
Fun
tries
bags
to block,
for everyone.
Everybody tries to block high school.
Take that back, you fashion backward douchebag.
I'm gonna vomit.
Don't let Sarah Palin know.
I like turtles.
So let's talk about our final thoughts on the lovely show that we've just dissected for almost 2 hours. Please, Noah, let me know your thesis, unless you'd rather go last.
Okay, yeah, why don't you go? I'll go last.
Look here, Noah, you either go full Andrew or you
Here's
go
the thing
the hell home.
Okay.
Even though you're
All right, now
already
listen,
at your
the thing
house.
is that I wrote down 8 different theories, like, just coming off of my head, like, from a writing standpoint, how this would come up. And I'm not going to list all of them, because some of them were just kind of silly, but in all of them, none of them really work, because if it's supposed to be a serious show, like if this show is supposed to be taken seriously, it fails because of the silly attempts at comedy. And if it's supposed to be a comedy, it really fails because I don't think it's funny, except for maybe 1 or 2 scenes. So the only thing I can theorize is that someone had the idea that no one had done before, because I don't think anyone's done this idea of a high school student falling in love with a 5th grader, and then that 5th grader looking like a high schooler. No one's done that before, so they said, screw it, let's just run with it. It's not like we got anything better to print in the Aria magazine.
I guess with me, obviously this dub is
we should
way
all
better
know
than
it's
the show deserves.
high quality. It's waste.
Jerry Jewell honestly is a really good director when he's allowed to kind of have fun with it, but still like kind of rein it in. So I'm happy if his writer is somebody like Jamie, because Jamie's reining him in a little bit and not letting the bro fiasco happen again, or something chess.
Hey.
Something James Franco.
Hey,
and Seth Rogen
that
wrote
was
this
all
time.
J. Michael Tatum, and you know it.
It's a sausage party.
Mostly J. Michael Tatum. It was all Tatum.
I know, and it was Tatum. We love you, Tatum, but there are also times I question you. But I mean, for me, I think this show would work. I wish this was a gag dub. I wish they would have gone full fucking ghost stories. Like, drop the Krispy Kreme Serpicos, I'm pea shy, red paper or blue paper, yellow Charmin. Spat, Satsuki, do these pajamas make me look gay?
Yeah.
You want to be an Air Force Ranger, you want to live a life of danger, you don't want to get raped by strangers. You smoke all of it. I wish they would have gone full gag dub with this, honestly. Like, that would have been hysterical. Like, this show would have been off the charts hysterical. And my thing is this, as a show, I'm also watching this as one of my seasonal shows, and I'm outright dropping it at this point. Because if this was supposed to be a satire or a comedy, it's completely lost in translation. Or it's completely lost from the adaptation from manga to screen. It just comes off as a weird, creepy, reverse fetish show. And I don't think you're a bad person if you like it. You're allowed to like what you like as long as you don't actively go, like, date a fucking fifth
The
grader,
framing on it. Like, the framing
psychopath.
seems to be that it's almost approving of that kind of a relationship, right?
And it's also, to me, it's... The joke isn't funny just because you switch the genders. Because God knows, as Gigi and I being the 2 females on this, I've watched enough shows of 5th graders with, like, 2 watermelons duct taped to their chest saying, hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. And being like, I'm a 5th grader, yay! Look at my girls! Like, I've sat through enough of that shit, and I've watched a man brush his little sister's teeth while he has a space orgasm.
God damn you, Monogatari.
Like, damn you, Shaft. I've watched enough of that, and you know what? If this is supposed to be a social commentary on that, but just reversing the genders, then this show doesn't do a good job, and it has
it does not deliver if it's trying to be satire. It's too a little of everything, and not enough of one strong message.
Well, if the only person here
Gigi
who legitimately likes this show...
Yeah, why do you like it? Please tell us. Unironically, why you like it.
Unironically, why I like it is because I think it has the makings of a really good shoujo romance. But here's what you have to do. Number one, you have to cut out all the dick jokes because they're not funny.
Yes.
It's not supposed to be a comedy. I don't think it's funny. If they would have played it straight, like they did in the manga, it would have been way better. Because the manga plays it straight. There's no dick jokes. There's none of that. I mean, they still call the virgin boy a virgin boy, but there's no dick jokes.
Right.
I think that it's a good, not a good commentary, but it is a commentary on, like, the age gap difference in relationships. But I think they're going about it the wrong way.
Yes.
Like, because I was talking to somebody on Twitter, and I was like, you know, in Sailor Moon, Usagi was 14, and fucking Tuxedo Mask was in college. Like, that is creepy as shit if you think about it, but nobody thinks it's fucking creepy because she's younger, and he's older, and he's Tuxedo Mask, and oh my god, she's Sailor Moon. Whatever.
Yeah.
Put that to the side. Now we have super creep factor, and the fact that, hey, this girl is Mrs. Robinson, and you know, whoever's seen The Graduate thinks that cougars basically are horrible, horrible people for wanting to take advantage of, like, poor young dudes. But you know what? Sometimes it's not the way that it happens, but it's doing a piss poor job of, like, the commentary on the age gap trying to work in a relationship, because I think that Kaho is just as immature as Kanade is, but in different reasons, because she's so fucking sheltered, and he at least knows how to, like, start up a relationship because of the things his mom has taught him, but it's fucking creepy because she's in high school and he's a fucking child. Like, it's just creepy. Like, I think if they would have moved it up, like, if maybe she were in college and he were just starting high school, it wouldn't be as controversial, and I think that the message would have been put together more clearly. I think that the timing is really wrong, but it also does the social commentary in a different way, too, because Mafuyu loves fucking Kanade's dad, who's 20 years older than she is, and then the Chiaki is in a relationship with Arashi, who is older than she is, and then he loves little fucking Ren, who no, that's a fucking whole nother story. But, like, I'm interested to see, like, where the hidden social commentary goes. But if they took all that out, and if it were really just about, like, a girl falling in love with a boy, age difference aside, it's a really cute shoujo romance for the first time that some of them are falling in love. Unfortunately, that's not what we get, and we get an anime full of dick jokes with a really great dub. But I'm still gonna watch it every week except for the end credits, because they're full of fish, and I'm terrified of fish, and I still don't understand what the fuck is going on there, so...
Are you talking about the concert?
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
I don't... You know, actually...
Yeah, like, along the point of what Gigi's saying, like, you can do social commentary and have extreme gaps in it and use extremism. Like, God knows my child series, my baby, has a lot of really, really interesting social commentary on, like, racism, gender, love, like, societal expectation, and, like, masculinity, but you wouldn't know it looking at that series, and you will have to take a guess on what that actual series is, and I would love to go into a thesis statement about that, but we're not doing it here. I'm saving that for a review with another
You'll save your
person.
10,000 word theory on something that I'm sure the initials are TG on for another day.
So I guess the too long didn't read, or rather the too long didn't listen part of this show is the show is pretty fucking horrible and creepy, except for Gigi, because she is creepy and likes assholes, so she likes it. But the dub is really great regardless.
Yeah.
And Ian Sinclair is best husbando. That's all I got.
I got another. We'll have Lilac put this in the notes. The actual DL, the too long didn't listen, is Wiener. Do you want
to plug anything with your giant wiener? Megan?
Wow!
Whips out dick, slams on table. Hello, ladies.
Can I be free now, please?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. No, not yet. I'm not done hawking my shit. Plug. I'm going to plug something with my giant wiener. Oh, baby. Anyway, if you like to listen to me ramble or want to listen to 4 other chicks ramble about shit, please come to Anime America. You can also read my writing on the Infinite Rainy Day and follow my Twitter @QueenEra2 if you're up for a mix of me going through depression, spazzing out about anime and subjecting my mom to
which has
horrible
been very
shit.
fun to listen to. Yeah, listening to her
Don't worry,
having
she
to
likes
watch
about
Sarah. Sorry.
Noah, can I talk about your wiener without sounding like a horrible person?
At this
Is there
point,
anything you want to plug?
Oh, baby.
I can attest, as someone who actually was once a 5th grade boy, even I wasn't as bad as the characters acting in this show.
I was gonna say I was once a 5th grade boy too, but then I stopped myself because I've got two melons.
Yes, if you ever
stuck in my
meet
chest
Megan,
and
don't
tail
say
that
to her,
walks.
like, hey, Megan, you're kind of like a girl, right? Because she will, like wobble, say, like, I think I am a girl, because she's done that to me before. It was terrifying.
Yep, and it was awesome.
I'm gonna... So, because I am the Western animation aficionado, I have my own YouTube channel, which does not get updated very much recently, because I do have a full-time job, 2 full-time jobs. One is a 9 to 5, and one is being a parent and a husband. But if you would like to see my work on Western animation discussions, check out youtube.com/journeytraveler, where discussions about different animated shows from all over the world, voice actor shout-out, where we talk about more in-depth voice actors, and other shenanigans I have scattered around the channel. And if you want something a little more immediate, of course you can follow me on Twitter at NoahClue, where I post pictures of my son doing crazy things and rant about the latest animated releases and everything else coming out about animation, because god dang it, someone has to be the benchmark for real cartoons in this chat. Why you gotta be so rude?
Rude.
I guess I'll... Wow.
Don't
I
you
guess
know
I'll
I'm
plug
human too?
myself. Yeah, I had to go there. I had to do it. I just had to do it. Well, I have been Gigi from Anime Palooza. I run a YouTube channel where I do a whole bunch of stupid shit and talk about boys a lot. I'm currently in the middle of the season of Gigi because I think that the people from Japan came into my life, looked into my Fujo brain, and decided to make 19 shows that I kind of wanted to watch, so now I'm watching them all because I'm a fucking moron. But you can follow me on YouTube there, follow me on Twitter at Anime Palooza, and we'll just have a party all the time. And before we go, I let Noah out of his handcuffs, I would just like to say, if you would like to watch the broadcast dub of First Love Monster, it has a 2-week delay behind the subtitled version, and you can do it on the Funimation Now streaming site, which is pay to get in, but you get like a 2 or 4 week free trial, right? I don't know. 2-week free trial, and they have what over 9,000 episodes.
Way more shows than you could ever watch in your entire life.
Vegeta! Funimation Now has over 9,000 episodes! Okay, now I'm just turning into the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the person that
There's
goes,
something I
"You say, Jack, card games on motorcycles!
You guys are sounding like Kermit the fucking Frog on crack.
Let's play a card game
Very
standing
still.
on the ground,
No, what's the
completely
other thing
still."
from the Muppets? Animal. You sound like Animal, both of you. Congratulations. Be sure to cancel your free trial after 2 weeks if you don't want to pay for it, because they'll charge your credit card. And that's all the plugging that we're going to do for tonight. I have the handcuff key right here. Yes, Noah, yes. Megan, let me release you from the torture chamber. And, oh, well,
but baby, I like
you
it.
can have the keys and then we can go backwards this time.
I'm free! And I'm free.
Oh boy, I can't wait to bring Lilac down here for Brothers
That's
Conflict.
That's going to be fun.
No!
Oh, Noah!
Should I keep these keys or do you want to hold on to them?
Wait, are they fuzzy?
I think I want to hold on to them this time.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take them then.
Chink. Noah, play us out.
You're right.
Bye, everybody. Love your faces.
Aloha, and go drink Crystal Pepsi.
Bye, Nee, and I guess to be Lilac for the night. Otaku on, my friends.
Bye, Nee.
Plug your holes.